What is going on, everybody? It is your boy G20, and I am reacting to the Edmonton Oilers beating the San Jose Sharks in 6 games. And first of all, before I talk about the Oilers, we have to tip our helmets to the San Jose Sharks. You know, congratulations. You guys played a heck of a series, gave us a fight, blah, blah, blah. You know, anyway. Connor McDavid is a hockey god! Oh, you got a brick wall in net? That's cute. Our wall is made of diamonds! Oscar Clefbaum shoots as hard as his sister made me last night. Somewhere in China, you can still hear the echo from that pole screaming in pain. The punk, it just doesn't want to do this anymore. We are fucking unstoppable. Okay, no, seriously. Let's cut it. Come on, you gotta let me celebrate a little bit. No, but for real, San Jose played very hard and actually probably deserved to win Game 6 because really the Oilers just kind of played in their defensive zone for 2/3 of the freaking game after they got 2 breakaways and scored on both of them. But I think what this series has done for the Edmonton Oilers and for the NHL really is for the fans that have not been following them, it kind of enlightened them. Okay, this team ain't no joke. It's not Connor McDavid and scrubs. That's not what it is, okay? Connor McDavid actually was kind of quiet. He only got 1 goal, and it was an empty netter to seal the series. So he only got 1 goal. You know what? McDavid was really quiet. It was the depth goal scoring that really made a difference. Of course, Oscar Clefbaum played well. Larson played well. The defense was good. Maybe that'll show people that the Oilers' defense, this is not 2012, 2013 anymore, people. The Oilers can defend, and they did it really well for the first period against the San Jose Sharks. They were just suffocating. They sucked the life out of the Shark Tank with that defense. They were just all over the Sharks in the first period. Kind of low-key reminded me of the Penguins last year. Just everywhere. Every time a San Jose Shark player got the puck, they were just like all up on them. No oxygen whatsoever. But the depth goal scorer, I don't think people understand the importance that the depth players have on this team. A lot of people say, oh, well, if Connor McDavid wasn't an Oiler, they wouldn't be in the playoffs. Okay, first of all, what is your point? Okay, because they do have McDavid, so what are you going to do about it? There's nothing you can do about it. They have him. That's the reality. Freaking deal with it, okay? But the depth goal scoring has been overshadowed by his freaking brilliance. No one's even talking about Leon Draisaitl, and he's a 70-point guy. Yeah, playing with McDavid helps, but I mean, he's a pretty darn good player. You know, you have Zach Kassian. Oh my God, I am so close to buying a Zach Kassian jersey. If he keeps up the play, he was a little bit quiet in Game 6. Actually, he was pretty quiet in Game 6. But if he keeps up the play that he did throughout most of this series, I think I might buy myself a Zach Kassian jersey. I really also want to buy myself a Cam Talbot jersey. Because as many points as McDavid gets, Cam Talbot really is the key to the Oilers' success. I promise you guys, throughout this season, Cam Talbot has been the guy. He broke Grant Fuhr's records, for God's sakes. The guy is unstoppable. Well, unscorable, I guess. You guys know what I mean. Okay, he's not a Carey Price or anything, but you know what? In the NHL, if you have above average starting goaltending, you're going to be just fine. And Cam Talbot is definitely above average for a starting goalie. Obviously, Joe Thornton was just not himself throughout the series, and he played hurt, and you could tell because he wasn't as dominant as he usually is. I'm not saying he played terrible, but you could tell that there was something off with him. And after the game, the Sharks coach said that we were going to be quite astonished by his performance once it comes out what exactly he was dealing with, and I believe it. I think he came back because through the first game or two, I think he came back in Game 3 if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that though. But the Oilers made an absolute mockery of the Sharks' power play, and Joe Thornton was sitting in the press box like, nah, fam, I gotta get out there because this shit is not running. And it didn't really work because throughout all of their 4 victories, the Oilers have a 100% effectiveness on the power play, on the penalty kills. So they kind of shut down the Sharks' power play a little bit. I'm just saying they did okay. But I've been saying it for a long time now. This year, the Edmonton Oilers are no joke. They are not being carried by Connor McDavid. This is a team effort, and I think the rest of the NHL might be starting to find out. So if you are a San Jose Sharks fan, I know you went to the Cup final last year, but you did not go down to an easy team this season at all. You were kind of a little bit unfortunate to catch them in the first round, if I'm being honest, because they're a real good team. So San Jose Sharks fans, do not feel ashamed. I've been watching this team for a while now, and I gotta say, man, you fell, but you fell to a good team, a very good team, and you gave them a hell of a fight. And now it's moving on to the second round time. The Anaheim Ducks are up next on the schedule for round 2 for the Oilers. Ooh, that is a tough series to call. My gut is telling me the Oilers had a great run and they're going to fight the Ducks, but the Ducks will eventually win. The Ducks are heavy. They're big. I know the Oilers played them well this season in the regular season, but the playoffs are different. You can throw everything you know out of the window once the playoffs start. And no, I think the Ducks are just more experienced. And I know that we said that about the Sharks, but they're also built for defense. They have a lot of good and elite two-way centers that they can match up against the Oilers centers. Corey Perry is just going to be the most unpleasant human being Connor McDavid has ever met. You can bet your ass he is going to have the task of bothering 97. And if anyone can do it, it's Corey Perry. You have Team Canada members all over the freaking place. They have some solid goaltending. You know what? This might be a series that comes down to goaltending because Cam Talbot versus John Gibson, that is going to be one heck of a series, one heck of a battle. I am looking forward to it. And yeah, the series is probably it's probably gonna tip over on some fluky goal or some post or some call. It's gonna be a close series, I think. But I think the Anaheim Ducks are eventually gonna come out on top. Trying to be realistic over here. I think the Oilers absolutely can beat the Ducks in the series, but I just think, it might not be their time just yet. You know what I'm saying? It might not be the time just yet. Side note, Drake Caggiula needs to stop taking stupid stick penalties all the freaking time. Jesus, this dude, he had me really, really pissed off at several junctions of the series. Now, I know he's young, I know he's developing, and he's got a very good skating stride, which the Oilers love, but he needs to stop that. He's kind of reminding me of Benoit Pouliot in that sense, and you guys know I do not like Benoit Pouliot's dumb penalties, okay? He did a great job killing penalties tonight. He was good defensively, Pouliot was, but I'm not the biggest fan of Benoit Pouliot, and he's being paid an exorbitant amount to play like that. And I don't know, man. Caggiula needs a little bit of a talking to, okay? Settle your stick down, buddy. Taking extra strides. It's the playoffs. Finish your check, please and thank you. We don't need another Justin Schultz just poking and reaching all over the fucking place. We don't need that over here, okay? It's either sit your ass down or stop using your stick like that. Another side note, can you guys check the sticks before the game? Because Draisaitl broke his stick. I think it was Draisaitl anyway, late in the game, and the Oilers were only up 1, and I really thought that the Sharks were going to come back and tie it up. So please, boys, check your sticks before your shift. That'd be nice, because it happened to, I think, Caggiula. And earlier this series, he had a breakaway, and stick shat itself. And then right at an empty net, Draisaitl. First of all, dude, why are you flexing your stick on an empty net goal? It's an empty. You don't need shot power to get it through the empty net. Okay, that's a little bit of a mistake. I think you get used to using your stick like that, and you get used to flexing your stick. But I'm just please don't do it, man. When it's an empty net, just swipe that shit in there. But anyway, check your sticks before the shift. and we're going to be all right. I think the keys for Edmonton to win this series are going to be: one, do not get frustrated. The Anaheim Ducks can be jerks sometimes, especially in the playoffs. Don't get frustrated. Two, Talbot has to play well. That's always a key for the Edmonton Oilers. And three, Lucic and Kassian need to play physical. Throw Larson in there as well. They need to play physical. Kassian was too quiet. So was Lucic here in Game 6. If you play physical and meet iron with iron against the Anaheim Ducks, I think you guys are going to be okay. You just need to turn it on here. This is the second round. I know there's a long way to go, but you need to turn it on to get past the Anaheim Ducks. My prediction, I'd have to say Ducks in 6 for round 2, unfortunately. But just know that I would not be surprised if the Oilers won, because I think it's going to be a close series. Anyway, man, it's been G20. Sharks, like I said, you guys played a hell of a series. You fucking destroyed the Oilers 7-0, but we don't talk about that. That game never happened. Okay? Forget that game, it just never happened. But anyway, it did happen for the Sharks, though. Good shit. Do not feel ashamed at all. You guys played a great series and a great team. Unfortunately, you lost. The Oilers got a little bit lucky here in Game 6, hitting the posts and, 2 mistakes, man. That's all it took. And the Sharks, unfortunately for them, are sent home packing. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just a quick breakdown of my reaction, my thoughts on round 1. I think the end of the road is approaching for the Oilers, sadly, but it was one hell of a season. Regardless, I am not giving up hope. I absolutely think they can do it. I'll see you guys after round 2. If you guys are interested in another one of these videos, and if you guys want me to, I don't know, do another series for other teams or whatever, I might finna do that if you guys want it. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please hook your boy up and punch the like button in the face. Spam the hell out of it, comment and subscribe. I'm G20 Man, and I'm out this bitch. I love you guys. Peace. Somewhere in China, you can still hear the fuck. I fucked up. God damn it.